What is up, everybody?
Hello!
And welcome back to another series of Phil
Andy's
Travel Spree. Look, we told you we was gonna be back. We wasn't through with you yet. And we actually got another adventure planned for you guys. So peep the shirts. You already know what time it is. We going to the ship. Hey, we going to the ship. We going to the ship. We are actually headed to the Big Easy, the 504.
Know ya, baby.
New Orleans. We are going aboard the Carnival Valor for a 5-day sailing to Costa Maya, Mexico, and Cozumel, Mexico. And we got a surprise for you. We actually have another surprise guest this time.
Oh, say hi.
It's PJ.
Say hi.
Smile, man. Rock with us. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Actually kind of nervous because this is our first big family trip, but we're gonna see how it goes. So y'all, we are here. We have made it to New Orleans, getting ready to board the Carnival Valor. Got the fam ready, all the bags packed. Can you see the bags? Yeah, we got so much stuff. It's unreal, man. It's really this one right here. How you the smallest one got the most stuff? You all right, man? You ready to go? You ready to go bye-bye? All right. All right, just to give you an idea of where we are by the convention center. We're actually on Convention Center Drive, and we parked at the Fulton Place Discount Cruise Center. And look, we're literally right here across the street from the ship. That is the Carnival Valor. That's the ship we're getting ready to go on. Next time you see us, we'll be on that. So we just completed the muster station. Right now we're waiting on the rooms to be finished.
It was a lot.
It's been a long process.
It was a lot. I'm glad he's won.
Yeah, so he didn't have to go through the whole testing thing since he's won. So we kind of got sped up through the line, but it was still
Long.
a process. Right now it's about 1:15. We got about 15 minutes till the room's gonna be ready. But we're gonna be good this time. If you looked at our Carnival Breeze series, we were a little on the naughty list, but we're gonna be good this time. So we actually got a later boarding time, about 12:30, because we knew we were gonna have so much stuff packing him around. We figured about by the time we got on the ship, it'll be about time to go to the room, but about 15 minutes early. So we're gonna be good. Wait on the rooms, and we'll talk to y'all when we get in the rooms. All right, we are in. Looks like we're at a bed. Oh, here we go, 2209.
All right, guys. So we got an interior cabin this time because PJ's traveling with us. We just didn't know how he was going to really react, with the balcony. We just kind of playing it safe. But you do have a restroom right here to the right as soon as you walk in. I mean, pretty standard. Of course, you got the shelf, plenty of shelving space here. Comes with a shower curtain. This is an older ship, so that's understandable. Of course, you got your shampoo and your shower gel, and of course, clothesline, just in case you need to hang your wet clothes. All right, since we do got PJ, they did give us a bunk. Just in case you didn't know, Carnival does provide cribs, so we'll be asking our room steward for a crib as soon as we get a chance to meet him. But other than that, it's pretty standard. Got the vanity space right here. In case you need to touch yourself up, powder your nose a little bit. Of course, Carnival give you a little bit of TV. Some waters that they give you. This is paid for. But because our VFP number, we are red, we do receive complimentary waters from the bar or a restaurant or any place of service. Of course, it comes with your standard 3 closet areas. Clothes hangers, just in case you need to hang your clothes up. Another closet space here is where your life jackets is going to be. And then, of course, another closet space here. They do give you extra comforters just in case you need it. And your full-length mirror. So, again, nothing spectacular. I'm going to go ahead and start getting unpacked. I did find that to be a lot easier in our last series that we did. D, you going to unpack?
I don't know. We'll see. I might unpack PJ stuff.
I'm team unpack now. I can't switch back. After doing it one time, it just saves you a lot of time. As soon as you wear those dirty clothes, just put them back in the suitcase, and it just made my life easier. So, I don't know how we missed this. We got a gift from Kyra. Looks like we got a beach bag. Thank you, Kyra, so much. If you don't know Kyra from AK Adventures, we did actually book through her. So she booked this vacation for me and my family. From the bottom of my heart, we want to thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for help organizing everything. Everything has been so professional and seamless all the way through. Just want to give a big shout out to you. Thank you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to AK Adventures. Her and her husband, Aaron. They are amazing content creators. All right. After your vanity, we do have a safe here. Looks like a credit card safe. Couple drawers. Got your hair dryer. Plenty of space. 5-day selling. So, well, at least for me anyway, since I'm the only one unpacking.
I said I was going to unpack June.
Okay, she gonna unpack PJ stuff. What we do also have here, you got a small table over there. I don't see any outlets there. No outlets here. But there's a little bit of storage under there. Of course, you got your light switch over there. You can control the cabin power. And then here, you got your refrigerator. I always mess this part up. There we go. All right. So plenty of space if you got drinks, or we brought milk. So they did let us bring 2% milk on board for PJ. So we're going to keep that nice and cold for him. Wow. What'd you say? Wow. You ready, PJ? You ready? Ready? Set?
You gotta do it again.
Ready? Set? Go! All right, man. Oh, so y'all, this appears to be the only outlet in the main cabin. So we did bring, not a surge, but one of those approved outlets. I forget what they're called. I'll probably write it in when I'm editing this. But we did bring some of those. That way we're able to connect like 6-7 devices at one time. So that's definitely something you should add to your packing list.
Yes, sir. You already know the deal. You know what it is when I get on the Carnival ship. You know what's going on. Thank you. Hey, look. You already know how we coming out. You already knew the deal when I stepped on the ship. So this is Carnival's new Thunderstruck burger. So it's kind of like almost Tex-Mex on a bun. They got the little chips in there, some nacho cheese, some beans.
How is it? Good?
I would put it above the pig patty, but I think the ringer still might be number one. But it's good. These won't be the only two that I'm getting on the ship. Yeah, I came back in the room, and the room steward, instead of leaving the bags outside, he actually brought them inside. Now, I don't have a problem with that. I thought that was actually, pretty courteous of him to do. Have y'all ever had anybody do that for y'all? Because usually, they just bring your luggage, leave it outside the door, for you to come and bring it inside. But they actually went the extra mile to bring the bags inside. So whoever the room steward is, I haven't met him yet. Room steward, stewardess, whoever you are, appreciate it. Come in.
Oi.
Oh, you're the room steward.
Yeah, so you get all your luggage?
Yeah, you brought it inside?
Yeah.
Okay, that was nice. Because usually, everybody leaves them outside. So no, thank you. Thank you. That was really good.
So is everything okay in the room?
Yeah, one thing. Can we get a crib? We have a 1-year-old.
Absolutely.
So we'll need a crib.
Yeah.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Irfan.
Irvin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too,
Yeah.
Irvin.
So if you need something else, I'm gonna be around here, or
Okay.
you can press housekeeping button in the telephone.
Okay.
It's gonna be connected to my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. And starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be cleaning your room 1 time a day.
Okay.
You want me to come in the daytime or in the evening when you're going dinner?
In the evening. We have dinner at 6.
Sure.
So that'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need something, please let us know.
Thank you, Irvin. You want to wave? You going on YouTube, Irvin? Where you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
All right.
All right.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Irvin.
thank
Appreciate
you.
it, man.
God bless you.
Hey, shout out to Irvin, man. I like Irvin already. It's day 1. And you usually kind of, not necessarily hesitant, but I would say skeptical about the type of service you're gonna receive from your room steward. I kind of got a good feeling about Irvin. Irvin might be all right.
Carnival Valley, if you're excited to be on vacation, make some noise! Oh yeah, we are out of here, folks. We are leaving New Orleans and we are going to...
first thoughts?
First of all, it's a lot less hot. I'm not baking like I was on the breeze. Baking on the breeze.
Well, we got clouds,
Yeah, we have
so
clouds.
we got plenty of clouds. Hey, what are you doing?
Our visitor wants to interrupt. It's a lot less people on here. On the breeze, we would not have been able to get like a seat like this. And you see, we have like seats around us as well, which is good for COVID. But also because I don't like to sit up under people like that. And this wouldn't have happened on the breeze, especially on the first day. PJ is able to kind of like play in a little area, and there's not a lot of people around him, which is good. So I'm loving it thus far.
Better than the breeze?
I'm loving the freedom of not being around a lot of people, because I don't like to be around a lot of people, and I like that we have space to breathe.
Y'all can see how it's brown and green. The propeller's kind of stirred up some of the dirt under the water there, but and we are a little late pushing off. I know they said initially when we first pushed off we had to come back and redock. Unfortunately somebody had a medical emergency as soon as we pushed off, and like I said, you go on these vacations, you never know. I mean, real life can still happen. We just, our thoughts and prayers just go out to whoever it was and the family, and we hope that everything works out and that they're okay in the end.
All right, guys. So as you can see, me and PJ were not in the last couple of frames, takes, pictures, videos, movies, whatever you want to call them. But as you know, he is on, and we do have nap time scheduled appropriately, and it was his nap time. So
we're on the cruise ship. It's party time.
He still needs his nap time so that he don't cut up at dinner. Because if he cuts up at dinner,
that's
I'm
the
gonna have to
whole
get
purpose
up.
being on a cruise ship, to cut up.
I thought you went all the way down. Yeah. Oh.
It don't matter.
So we came and took a nap. And he took a good nap. Well, I didn't take a nap. I just kind of laid there. And I've been freezing in this because it rained on us. And so it's cold. But yeah, did y'all miss me? I know you missed me. You have something to say? Yeah. He said,
So we've made it to dinner. We're in the formal dining room and the Washington dining room. And this is what it looks like. So we've got our own buffet,
buffet.
I'm sorry. I've been up since 4:30.
We had our own buffet.
Booth. We had our own booth. So, that's what I was worried about. We was worried about, PJ being unvaccinated and, we would be with a large group or not, but it's kind of working out. So,
By the way, my name is Wayan, along with Parung and Nipa. We're taking care for you dinner.
Wayan?
Wayan, Parung, and Nipa.
Got you. All right, man. Appreciate it. All right, Parung.
Yes.
That's how you did. I say it right?
Yes,
All
that's
right.
correct. Exactly.
Good, good. And you're from what?
I'm from India, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I never would have guessed.
And Niva, she's right there. She will be here shortly.
You having fun? No? You still sleep?
Oscar.
Still sleep?
Oscar the Grouch.
Don't be an Oscar, man. Somebody's sleepy.
Yeah, he's still sleeping. Eat your bread.
What you doing, man?
Approximately 7.
We just say dinner.
And we waiting on 60 seconds or less, which is basically a minute to win it. And gonna see these people do what they do on stage.
Act a fool. Pretty
I
much.
didn't want to say that, but you know.
Act a fool. But dinner was good.
What you get?
I had the brisket.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it came with like potato salad and like some gravy and some vegetables.
How was the potato?
Not potato salad, mashed potatoes.
I was about to say.
I got the Caesar salad and I got the chocolate molten cake. And that's always a classic. I mean, that's a go-to anyway on Carnival.
The only difference this time in my sweet and sour shrimp is that the fried rice was not citrusy, which I like because I don't like a lot of citrus in my food. So it was better to me. PJ got a choice between hot dog and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She went for the hot dog and fries. So
The hot dog was good though.
he finished the hot dog.
I had some of the hot dog. I mean, so far the service on the Valor has been pretty good.
We need to count them down. Are we ready, everyone? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Let's see who can get it done first. 5, 4, 3. First round. And the kicker, I'm gonna give you at the end. You have to take them down and stack them back up into one stack, just like you found them. Oh, she got. Oh! Count them down. 3, 2, 1, go back. Alrighty. Oh yes, good technique. Oh man, all 4 limbs must be on the towel at all times. Come on, figure it out. One of your limbs is not on. Come on, you gotta. Here we go. 3, 2, Okay, you don't get it.
So we had to leave the show because somebody decided to have a blowout.
It's not a blowout.
A blowout.
It's not a blowout.
That's why he ran in the back now. He stank. Oh my goodness. They was gonna kick us out of. They was gonna kick us out the auditorium. Hey man, you see your bed? So they brought the crib. This is what the crib looks like, and it looks. It's kind of soft. We brought a pad for him. This is actually his right here. He's gonna sleep in. This is what he sleeps in his crib in every night in. Fits, it's big enough. I mean, it looks like he's gonna be just fine. So, shout out to Carnival.
Y'all would have never, ooh, excuse my hair. It's been a day. Y'all would have never guessed that I would be the one trying to go somewhere while the Phils are in bed. Well, this one not. This one is all over the place. Look at them. But they see you.
Well, I've been driving.
That's his excuse. He's been driving. But
We drove to New Orleans.
we did drive to New Orleans. New Orleans. Yes. He's on 10. We trying to get out the room.
Y'all was in the car asleep.
More so me.
Yeah.
Because he kept waking up.
Knocked out. That's why you got energy.
I really was not just like knocked out like that. It fell off the bed, baby. I get
They
it.
saw.
Oh, he recorded me.
Yeah.
The disrespect. How you recording and driving? I do not recommend recording and driving. We went to go get some Sierra Mist a few seconds ago, but now I'm just here. Guess we'll turn in, get ready for bed. You ready to get ready for bed? Are you ready for bed? All right. I guess that means I need to end the video.
So while D and PJ are still getting ready, I'm gonna go check out the Welcome Aboard show. I know they get a couple free excursions, a bunch of free things, you know, the raffles and things like that. I've personally never been to a Welcome Aboard show, but if you've been, if you won something, put it down in the comment section, but wish me luck.
Okay. You get one ticket per cabin,
Thank
alright?
you, man.
One ticket per cabin.
Alright, so when you walk in, they actually give you one of these tickets, you know, for raffle, like I said, for excursions or spa or something like that. We currently don't have anything planned for Costa Maya. While PJ and D are in there getting ready, hopefully we can win something.
Let's do it. Let's go. All inclusive Passion Island by Power Catamaran. This one right over here. Look at that. That could be you on the sign taking a picture for the gram, Snapchat, MySpace, whatever you want. 3, 2, 8, 4, 9, 6. Over here in the back, congratulations!
Oh, look who's joining us.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
Where y'all been? Y'all just left the room?
No, we went upstairs. He got a banana.
Oh, so y'all ate without me. Look how your own people do you, man. I'm trying to win something free for the family.
What you win?
Nothing.
Okay, well.
What? I tried. Hey, it's like the lotto. You can't win if you don't play. Look what we found. This is the first ever duck. Well, it's like a unicorn duck. So So I think it's pretty apparent that my family had plans without me this morning. You know, as you said, I was trying to let them get dressed. Well, first of all, let me clear that. I got PJ ready this morning, so we was really waiting on D this morning. So, like I said, I was trying to do something nice for the family. You know, trying to win us, you know, some more excursions or. Yeah, I thought I was gonna come back, meet them back in the room. We're gonna move together as a family. I mean, I think I should just go get something to eat by myself since they had other plans. Yeah.
You want to? He don't want to.
But I'm gonna go get something to eat. I guess they gonna join me now to try to make up for it. But
Look at PJ.
hey, man,
He's so cute.
don't try to change the subject now. No, don't try to change the subject. It is what, noon, and we finally doing something together. Let me get something to eat. Thank you. Say hi.
Let me take y'all.
face and then two above. So you're gonna go jazz hands, switch, jazz hands, and jazz hands. Yeah? So from the Beyonce, you got the Beyonce for 8. You go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 go jazz hands and jazz hands. Switch, jazz hands.
I don't know, I saw the top half for you.
So what?
You might not have had the footwork right.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, look great.
You might not have had the footwork.
Okay, so.
We're gonna see how this goes. Because if y'all saw my Guys Pig and Anchor review on the last ship, my expectations are kind of low right now. So this is not Guys Pig and Anchor. It's called Old Fashioned Barbecue. So hopefully it's a lot better. It's the same recipe. But just because it's not labeled Guys, it's the same recipe.
Maybe they transition it.
It's not bad. This is really not bad. I mean, it's like almost the same options as Guys. They didn't have greens. I mean, but everything else is the same as far as, you know, the options you can get. The mac and cheese is not.
Did they have sausage?
They didn't have sausage. They don't have that either. But the mac and cheese is not runny, but it's not the cheesiest. But it's a lot better seasoning. So it's still not my barbecue, but it's better. It's a lot better. They still got them wedges in the potato salad, but it wasn't bad.
But the potato salad gone.
It's gone. It wasn't bad though. I mean, I've just never seen wedges in potato salad, but it's not bad. Chicken good. It's good. It's good. Y'all ready to roll? You gotta get a close up.
Look at you dropping dishes.
Man, come on, man. This thing I'm some kind of slob.
All right, Chris, you are setting the bar for the entire competition. Here we go. Can't touch this. Uh-oh. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Come on, Chris. Alright, work it back, Chris. Alright, Chris, where you going? Alright, work it back, work it back. So take it off like your home. Let's do a Kindle 2.0. Whoa, whoa, the Crocs are off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, oh, okay. Hey, hey. Come on, Sierra, come on. Come on, Sierra. Yeah, let's hear it. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Come on, Parker. Hey, you better finish it. You better. Oh, there's still something in there, Parker. Let's hear it for Parker. Those Gruner Cruisers are just gonna die for. All right. Let's hear it for Sam, everybody. Only our four contestants. Only the four contestants. Only the four. Oh, Chris, what's going on there? Yeah, let's hear for our four contestants.
Oh yeah, it is getting warm outside. But the deck party was actually fun. They had like a strut the walk contest, you know, kind of a dance contest. which is pretty cool. Then they had like a thriller dance. You can learn the thriller dance, and it was actually pretty fun. So it's not a bad sea day so far on the Valor. I'm actually looking forward to more, but I had to come inside to kind of cool off. I do need to go to guest services because we do want PJ, you know, to have his benefits too. So I'm gonna sign him up for a VIFP number, so that way once he keeps coming on cruises and stuff like that as he grows up, and by the time he's an adult, I mean, he can be potentially platinum, you know, depending on how many cruises we take. I'm gonna go check on them. They left a little early. I know PJ got a little sleepy, so it's nap time. So I'm gonna go get his card and then go into guest services. Y'all ain't in here asleep. What are y'all doing? Wake up. I mean, you're not asleep. What y'all doing?
We was on our way.
What is this?
I don't know. Blaze, probably.
Y'all watching cartoons, having a good time.
I was. Yeah.
You what? What you got to say?
Tell him. Tell him, baby. Tell him.
Y'all supposed to be asleep.
We was on our way to sleep. Right.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
She wanted to make it seem like y'all was going to sleep. She blamed it on you, didn't she?
That is not what he said.
She blamed it. Right.
Tell him that ain't what you said, huh?
See, I'm just here because Mama brought me here, huh? Yeah, tell it, man. I know she was the really one that was sleepy, wasn't she?
No.
See, do y'all see how they just abandoned me to come in here?
Because I was supposed to be getting myself together when he took his nap, so I could be ready for dinner. Because I look a mess right now. Right.
Yeah, I know, man.
Right.
I
So
know.
he was supposed to be going to sleep, but then he got in here and got revved up. Get out your mouth. Got revved up. And now he like, sleep? What is sleep? Right. That's it.
I know the real story. Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway, I'm finna go to guest services, get his VIFP number. So, y'all need anything while y'all in here relaxing in the AC? A Dr. Pepper? I'll think about it.
I love you. You're so handsome. You're so handsome.
All right, just left guest services. And so they said that since this was his first cruise, he's gonna be automatically assigned a VIFP number after the cruise is over. So really I stood in line for nothing, but that's still good to hear, because when I signed up for mine, I don't remember it being automatically assigned. I had to go sign up for it. But if they're doing it like that now, then that's real good. Good job, Carnival.
Okay, y'all. Phil been talking about me and PJ sleeping and taking our naps all day, right? What you think he doing? I'm getting ready for dinner. He's supposed to be here getting ready, getting PJ ready. And look what he doing.
Okay.
Don't get my shoes.
Oh, okay. No shoes. Okay. On the elegant night. Okay, we see you. We see you looking just as good as you want to look. Let's get the. Whew. Okay. Yes, girl. Gonna strut a little something.
Not today.
Not today. You ain't gonna hit him with that today. Not today. Okay. All right. Look at the fellas. Look, man.
Come into the light.
Fellas. Look at the fellas.
Yeah, look at your smile.
Peep the bow ties. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Can't see his.
Look. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, he dropped it low.
Hey, get the bow tie. Come on now. This is tied. This is hand tied.
Step to the light so I can see it tied.
You know, people be rocking the fake bow ties. They look all fleck. Look, it got a little volume on it. That's how you tell the difference between the tied bow tie and one of the fake ones. I do this, you know. We finna go to dinner. We finna enjoy elegant night.
Take some pictures.
Oh, y'all say formal night.
I don't know.
Is it elegant or formal?
I don't know. Captain.
Yeah, put in the comments. Y'all say elegant night or formal night, but we finna go show out tonight, you know? Feeling these travel spree. Yeah. All right, so we just came from Country Western. The Country Western was pretty good. We got a front row seat. We got there probably about 10 minutes early, so we was able to get somewhere and sit comfortable. The people was really into it. People were up dancing, having a good time.
They ain't seen my music. I love me some country. They ain't seen none of my songs.
They might be singing it. We left early.
We did leave early.
We left early, so we came up on the Lido, actually getting ready to play Encanto. So that's gonna be our show for the night. I think this is not necessarily for PJ. I think it's more for D. Ooh wee man. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Mexico, y'all. It is hot out there. Like, this is the hottest it's ever been on the whole cruise. I'm headed back to the room, check on DeMonica and PJ, and then we're actually gonna get ready to get off. We get off the ship about 45 minutes, but we're just coming to cool off, have a little lunch, and get ready for Mexico. Bro, what are you doing?
Trying to pump up the bathtub.
A bathtub?
Yeah.
What you need a bathtub for?
Yes,
A bathtub for PJ? We got a shower. Look like you struggling. He might need to get in the shower.
Are you even helping me?
I thought you had like a volleyball or beach ball or something back there. He can't like bathe in the sink or nothing.
Got a little bit of sink. You see how big that
Bro, how long you been pumping for? Like 5 minutes. It's still flat. Just blow it.
I'm definitely not gonna blow it.
You might get a little more progress.
Oh dang. You do this safely,
Hey man, go help your mama. She needs some help.
What are you gonna do?
Don't look like he plan on doing anything.
He's sleeping good.
And he's sleeping real good, but like he just had a whole full day. Huh?
It look like it's airing up.
No. It looked like you just took it out the package.
This part, no.
No. It's okay.
Yeah, I see my husband don't even help me. He'll start filming me.
I offered you a suggestion. I did help. I said blow it.
You blow it.
I don't want to, take over your project.
You can blow it. I'm giving you permission to use your wind.
You got it, bro. Quit looking like that. You look defeated.
I am. I'm hurt. He finally stepped in to help me. My knight in shining armor.
Oh, you was straight. It took you 15 minutes. I did this in like 2 minutes.
I said thank you. Dang. He is just rude. Offended.
I'm going to go to Mexico. You taking too long.
Bro, you just turned PJ's DVD player off because he gonna borrow the baby DVD player to watch the page.
You was bringing it, I might as well. Like, this part is weird.
It's to keep them from falling.
How you gonna keep, ain't no handle or nothing on it?
Like they don't slide into the tub. I mean, he's old enough to sit up, but
it's weird.
He blew it up though. Y'all should have seen him blowing that part up. Alright, let's get the baby up.
After all that tomfoolery y'all just saw, we are finally out of the stateroom, on our way.
He put the DVD player down. Finally.
On our way off the ship to go explore Costa Maya. Now, we told you we don't know, or we really don't have any plans on Costa Maya, just kind of sightsee, maybe do a little
And
shopping.
I really like that. I like that we're not on like a time crunch and we gotta make it somewhere. Like I like that we're just exploring on our own time.
Yeah, so if y'all been to Costa Maya, this is our first time. If y'all ever been to Costa Maya, let us know down in the comment section what y'all have done. So maybe, you know, if we get a chance to go back, we can kind of, you know, check some of those excursions out or hit up some of those, you know, popular attractions. But let us know down in the comment section and we will see y'all in Costa Maya. Look at what I found. Look, even if you are a Starbucks fan, they've got you covered. This is the Starbucks shop. They even selling stuff for beds, more shirts, jewelry. They've even, look at this, they've even got some cowboy boots, cowgirl boots. You wear boots, you can get them here in Costa Maya. I'm fine, thank you, man. Look, y'all, do not bring all your money off the ship because you will lose it. You will spend it all messing around with Costa Maya. Goodness, it's nice. It's real beautiful out here. All the vendors seem friendly. So this is the free pool, or one of our waitresses, Neva, was talking about. Totally free of charge if you don't have anything to do. Looks like they got a swim up bar right over there. Looks like it's fully stocked. This is the hangout spot. I mean, other than shopping, you really don't have to spend a dime here. We might have to get in here and cool off because it is hot out here. If you don't want to get in the pool and you want to kind of stay away from people, there's another bar right here. You can just kind of sit and chill under the shade, have a drink. So they got a nearby restroom right here, right next to the pool, and then the shops just never end. And if you don't want to sit right up at the pool, they got plenty of loungers right back here. Got a nice view of the ship right back there. Was actually pretty nice, and you know, it's a little bit crowded. We are the only ship in port. I can only imagine what it would be like if there was another ship here, but I mean, so far, Costa Maya is pretty good. So we got another bar right over there. Looks like they got a restaurant. We might have to try that. I get some authentic Mexican food. And of course, the shops just keep going. So they got handmade little figurines. You got water shoes just in case you forget anything, goggles, you know, towels. What is that, a blanket or a poncho? One of them. Shot glasses. Like, this is, I can guarantee you can't leave this place without finding a souvenir that you don't like. Still got more pool area over here. The bar is huge. It is huge. And there's the ship right back there in the distance. Back over there. So everything is right real close to the port. I mean, you know, unless you're doing an excursion or anything, of course it'll take you a little further out. But if you just want to hang out and chill right in the area. I mean, you don't have to go far from the ship. You don't have to worry about getting lost. You can have a good time, go shop and eat good, authentic Mexican food, have some drinks, and just enjoy yourself. So this is actually on the back half of it. There's like double. They got cigars here. They got some more shops. This is where you come if you want to do the Dolphin tour, the Dolphin experience. But I didn't know it was this big. It's like we're going the other way, but on the other side of what you guys just saw. Again, the souvenirs just don't stop. They don't stop. So right next to the pool is where they do the dolphin encounter. Look at the dolphin. Right there by the stairwell. Can you see him? That's pretty. Look, more dolphins over there. Look. So, if you're coming doing a dolphin experience, they do have lockers. I don't know if they're for rent or if they're included in your experience, but you can change clothes here. If you got backpacks or anything like that, be sure to, you know, lock them up here. Oh yeah, this is where I need to be, right here. I'm in the right spot. So it looks like this area is where they do a lot of the pickup for your excursions, or if you want to book last minute excursions. They got directions here pointing you in the right direction. And looks like that area back there is, you know, they got taxis, buses, and things like that. So if you're booked for an excursion or outside excursion other than the ship you're on, this looks like it's the place is gonna be. Just make sure you go right past the tequila bar, the tequila tasting bar, and this will be your area back here. They've got another bar back here. So this kind of helps everybody spread out, you know. That way nobody's all clumped together at one bar. Everything's all spaced out. And you kind of be comfortable, have a good time. And wow. Costa Maya. The dolphins swimming with the people, and people swimming with the dolphins.
Y'all was swimming with
Oh, me and PJ. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I think me and D really slept on this place, because when we tried to do whatever research we didn't find them any, you know, excursions or videos or anything like that. So we didn't really know what to expect other than a lot of shopping. So Costa Maya, this is a pretty good spot, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I had low expectations at first. Well, D did, so we both, you know, wasn't expecting much. But
I'm glad we didn't do our excursion though, because this is more than enough.
Yeah, we did have an excursion planned, but when we looked at some of the beaches and things like that, and we saw it was like the place wasn't even appealing. It was like an old, look kind of rundown restaurant, and it had a beach behind it that said all inclusive, but we managed to find like one video on it, and it didn't look that appealing. But I'm glad we only paid the deposit, so we didn't lose. I think we lost like 28 bucks. But I think, you know, just enjoying the pier and things like that, it's been really worth it. So we actually getting ready to come get a Mexican spot right now. Get a couple margaritas, then we go back on the ship, shower up, and then
We're gonna go to dinner.
Yeah?
You have fun, man? Yeah?
You have fun with Daddy? Daddy?
Yeah?
Can I have this? You have fun with Daddy? Huh? We got Wi-Fi.
So this is the Mexican restaurant. Well, I guess it's not called Mexican restaurant since we're in Mexico. It's just the restaurant. And yeah, don't shop too much if you plan on coming to eat here. And this is the drink menu right here. I mean, for $2 more, you might as well get a yard. You gonna pee in the bed? Not you, PJ. Nah, you can't have none of that. You gotta be 18 out here in Mexico.
You got 17 more years. It's like a long time, huh? I know. I drink it for you.
All right, guys, we are leaving the Mexican restaurant. Probably gonna do a little bit of shopping, you know, get a couple souvenirs for friends and family, but honestly, I don't think those drinks were worth the price.
Straight juice.
Yeah, it was real juice.
Straight mix.
Like, you
With
could,
a piece of liquor, maybe?
I couldn't even taste the hint,
I
but
can't taste it either, but I'm just saying, if they're gonna advertise it with liquor, I'm assuming they have to put it in there.
yeah, so you don't gotta worry about us stumbling back to the ship with PJ. We are just fine after our Kool-Aid. We're gonna see if we can find some
It tastes
stuff.
like orange juice. I got mango.
Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can find a couple things. After that, we're just gonna head back to the ship, get ready for dinner. So for all of our fellow Greeks out there, Costa Maya's even got some of the D9 out here. Good, put it on me. He said it was 10. We'll see.
Even though we're supposed to be headed back
It's
to the
not what I want, it's what the people need to see. We come to Costa Maya, they want to see Costa Maya.
Is this Costa Maya?
Costa Maya.
This is the port. This ain't Costa Maya.
So they do have a free show here at the port. That's the only move D got, y'all. Don't let her fool y'all. Like she got some rhythm.
Change it up on you.
Okay. And we have made it back to the room.
You have a good time in Mexico? Look at Papa. Look at Daddy.
BJ, you have a good time, man?
Yeah.
Say yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were splashing and jumping around and soaked the pamper up.
Yeah, I didn't change him out of his water pamper. So, if you are packing swim diapers, they do not hold pee. So wait till you get to the pool or swim area before you put a swim diaper on and then take it off. Because I didn't take it off after he got out the pool.
Yeah, his stroller soaked, man.
Yeah.
He soaked that stroller up. But right now, we're finna get ready to go get ready for dinner. We got PJ change. Gonna go eat so that Neva can at least know that they're not leaving us in Costa Maya from what we told her yesterday. So finna get changed, cleaned up, go to dinner, and then I think they're supposed to have like a 4th of July deck party later on tonight. So, you know your boy got to go get his groove on. So we'll see y'all at dinner. D, look. What's that right there? See the other ship? Who was that?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? I saw it on the itinerary. I said, "Ooh, she gonna be mad."
So you waited to this moment to tell me?
I mean, I didn't want to like let you have a bad time. That is Royal Caribbean. So you bad? No? Okay, you show staring hard.
You told me to look. I'm looking.
You gonna be all right?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
You got real quiet on us.
I wasn't talking at first.
Okay. But you keep looking.
I'm looking at this little yellow text.
Okay. I told y'all she was Lord of Royals.
Paradise Beach. It's the all-inclusive. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And this is Alexis. He's gonna put your bracelets on and he's gonna be taking care of you. El brazalete lo puedes poner en la carriola. Okay. And those can wear diapers. Yeah. Okay. We don't take diapers on our pool, but we do have little kiddies pool, plastic ones. If you're gonna be around the pool, just ask your waiter for one of those, alright?
Okay.
Welcome, and you can just follow Alexis.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Guacamole, chips and salsa,
Yes,
French fries, chicken tenders.
Let's do guacamole, chips and salsa, and some French fries. And then let me get.
Toma, abre este.
Let me do a sex on the beach.
Sex on the beach. Got it. Tequila Sunriser.
Let's start off slow. Let's do
Slow.
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
Yes.
Or Long Island.
No. No.
Not too slow.
No.
Okay, here we go. Orange juice for baby. Pineapple.
Let's do cranberry.
Cranberry.
Yeah.
Not too sweet. Guacamole.
Yes. Thank you.
Enjoy. Matthew?
This is what they mean when they give you a Dos Equis. It's it's a whole 40 ounce. I told her I want to start off light.
That's light.
No. In Mexico, this is light.
Yeah.
What you get?
I got sex on the beach. It's pretty good.
Oh, I bet it is good.
And then he got cranberry.
They got cranberry. All right.
And we got guacamole.
All right. So if you book through Viator, they do have the all-inclusive option. That's what we're on. Y'all wish me luck because it's just almost 11. We got to be here till 4:30. So
We're not gonna be here at 4:30.
yeah, cause they'd have been done put you out, huh?
Yeah, you.
So we here for a good time, not a long time. Let the fun begin. Oh man, we wasted the fries. We should be good though if you just like, you got the holes in them. Want a French fry?
You better not.
But look, it's good. It's like So we've made it to Paradise Beach, and so far, I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. It's better. I think it's a little bit better than Passion Island that we went to last time we were in Cozumel. You know, as soon as you walk in, they give you the wristbands. You know, they check you off, make sure you're on the reservation. Then they give you like a little, I guess, a little concierge service, as I would call it. Our first guy, Alexis, he's supposed to take care of us on the pool side of things, and then we also have Luis, which is taking care of us on the beach side of things. So you can kind of move around how you want to. They got a lot to do. They got, you know, all kind of inflatables out there. They got shopping, all that you can do out there, and of course, it's all inclusive. So you can order whatever the heck you want to. Even if you ask for a beer, this is what they're gonna give you. Well, other than that, what are your first thoughts?
It's great. It's great.
It's great. So we're gonna hang out, chill, let you guys see what we get into. I might go get on those inflatables.
We're gonna take his son out there first because they gotta go.
So
They gotta go.
she tired of us. She just want to drink. So the boys might go hang out, and then
Look at him. Look at him.
look, all in the sand.
Stop.
Hey man, you're making a mess. So I guess PJ's already having fun. So just stay tuned, stay along for the ride, and check out what we got in store for the rest of the day. Hey. Hey. Sir. Sir. PJ. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Burying me in the sand.
Alright, if you're into handmade trinkets, they got different necklaces, handmade bracelets. What's up, my man? How you doing? Doing alright? Good. They got, you know, all kind of bracelets with your names and things on them. They got football teams, look like baseball teams, college teams. They do also have a store here on the island. They got all kind of dresses and scarves, glasses, shirts, t-shirts if you want souvenirs. They got some hats, some beach towels, and all kind of things in here. Looks like, what's those? Bags? Scarves, I think scarves. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
They got scrunchies, they got different sun hats, like lunch kits or coolers back there. They got all kind of stuff in here. So if you're here on Paradise Island, I'm sorry, if you're here on Paradise Beach, I mean, there's really no need to, you know, go shopping any other places unless, you know, they just don't have what you want. But you can get all your souvenirs here if you like to. They got different shot glasses. So they do have snorkeling here on the beach. If you want to rent out some snorkeling gear, they do have your life vests, things like that. This is where you're gonna pay here. They got some fins for you. Look like even got some scuba gear right there. So now they do have cabanas for rent. You do have to reserve those ahead of time. The earlier the better. But if you want one of those was comfortable. We might have to get one of those next time. Be sure to book it early in advance. Y'all, this pool is everything. After I get through snorkeling, I might have to come back here. There's obviously more cabanas back there. But Paradise Beach, I'm actually thoroughly impressed right now. And if you're into like, you know, food trucks, they do have a taco truck here. You want to come get you some tacos. Hey.
Hey.
So what we got here?
Tacos, my friend.
Taco, what kind of tacos?
Shrimp,
okay.
mahi, cheddar beef,
okay.
pork.
Okay. Now, is this included with the all-inclusive,
Yes,
or is
sir.
it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll take some chicken tacos then.
I'm sorry?
Chicken?
No, we don't have chicken, my friend.
No, chicken,
Just
shrimp.
Shrimp tacos?
Okay.
With a corn tortilla or flour tortilla, sir.
Give me shrimp.
Shrimp with corn.
Corn, yeah.
Corn.
Let's go corn tortillas.
Oh, okay.
All righty.
Unos tacos de camarón. Listo, señor.
All right, thank you,
Sir,
sir.
you need us something to drink, sir?
No, I got a beer back at my
Okay.
my seat, so thank you, man.
Welcome, my friend.
All righty. So these are shrimp tacos. Actually, they look pretty decent, a little skimpy, but it's all inclusive. I can get more. Real good. So they got swings at the walk-up bar. Pretty cool. Hey, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Man, I always want to try sex on the beach.
Sure, sex on the beach. You have all inclusive, right?
Yes. All righty.
Hola, Capitán.
All right. Muchas gracias.
Nada, what's your name?
Phil.
Phil?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Phil. My name is Wilber.
Wilbur? Thank you, Wilbur. Appreciate it. Okay, now D might be on to something with this. It's actually pretty good. I don't usually do mixed drinks. I'm more of a liquor, shots kind of guy, but sex on the beach is pretty good if you never had it before. Hey, Wilbur, that's pretty good, man.
One more?
Yeah, one more. Uno más. Thank you, sir. This is for you, man.
Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome. Hey, my man Wilbur's back there hooking up them drinks. If you come to Paradise Beach, look for Wilbur. He over here, right here by this sign right here. There's the bar right there. Hey, and also make sure you tip. These people out here working hard for their money. Hard, they never complain. They service you with a smile. And I'm sure they don't get paid a whole lot, but make sure you tip these guys because they really actually take care of you out here. Great service so far on Paradise Beach. I mean, no complaints from me just yet. No complaints at all. All right, it is PJ and Daddy time. We want to get ready to get in the water. Going to cool off. I don't know if y'all can tell but beads on my head, but it's hot out here. We finna go cool off. mean cool off this much. It's a little chilly. My son making me look bad right now, but this water is cold. I don't care what y'all say. All right. You all right, man? Daddy didn't mean to get you in the face. Don't tell D.
You have fun?
Yeah.
So you did a little trippy trip on your way up on your little Baywatch scene?
No, wait, before y'all
tripped a little bit?
Before y'all get the wrong impression, there's rocks down there. And like it blend in with the sand. And so if you're not like really paying attention, like
you go down the way you did?
Yeah, it's been plenty of people.
No, he went down. Y'all saw that?
It was rocks down. Like
yeah, I saw that.
I'm not lying.
He wasn't even acting either. The Baywatch, yeah, but when he went down, y'all.
It's the rocks.
Every what?
I don't want to waste it. You gotta make sure every cent is accounted for. We pay for all inclusive.
So you gonna drink and eat it all? That's included.
I don't want
that means you gotta get everything off the menu.
So every crumb, every drop.
Yeah, cause I didn't eat my avocado.
We gotta take care of that.
And he came back and ate my avocado, y'all.
We paid for it. Let's enjoy it all.
It's his nap time, which means it's my nap time. But I can't really just nap out here. I'm hot. Do I look hot? I feel hot.
You under an umbrella?
I'm hot. I'm not a outside girl without breeze.
You can stay on the ship next time.
He ain't gonna let me stay on no ship.
Bro, you supposed to stop recording.
He thought.
Okay, cut. 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 No, cut.
It's off. This the feel he wants you to see. Not that pouring the beer on his stomach.
Bro, when you supposed to cut?
Hey, word of advice. If you want to get you one of these umbrellas, get here early. Because when first we got here a little late, so of course all the umbrellas were taken up. But luckily our man Luis, you know, we told him we were looking for an umbrella. He said unfortunately they don't have none at the time, but he'll keep his eye open. And so Luis is a man of his word. You know, somebody I guess went back to the ship. He said, hey, I got an umbrella for you. You know, you and your family can move up here. So we got an umbrella. We finally cool, and we jamming. You got Wi-Fi here at the beach. You know, you hook up your Spotify. If you got Pandora no work, but you hook up your Spotify. You sit on an umbrella on the beach, take in the scenes, and just chill. All right, we are leaving Paradise Island. Beach. Oh, Paradise Beach, yes. We are leaving Paradise Beach. Man, that was a good time, man. It was real chill. I mean, you wasn't crowded on anybody. Like, you kind of spaced out. You don't even have to worry about, you know, catching COVID or anything like that. Like, it was really a good time. It was really a vibe. So, you know, we seen videos of Mr. Sancho's and everybody kind of looked packed and, you know, like sardines on top of each other. Yeah. So, like Paradise Beach, you're able to spread out, you know. Like, and there were 3 ships in port today, too. And it still didn't feel just like overly crowded. The food was good. The drinks were good. You know, just overall good service. I mean, if you're looking for something for a family or to spread out or anything like that, I would definitely recommend Paradise Beach. We most likely will be back. What would you say?
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, we will be back, man. Just a good time. We're headed back to the port now. Probably
get some souvenirs.
Yeah, get some souvenirs, do a little shopping, and we're gonna get back on the ship. So we'll see y'all at the port. There's your favorite cruise line in the distance over there. Say goodbye.
I'm not.
One final wave. You can't do it. Cozumel has been good to us. I won't say yet again, because last time we was
panicking a little bit.
we had a good time up until the end, but
I go there
this might be one of my favorite ports right here. So I don't know. I mean, we have a good time in Cozumel. We didn't have any bad luck this time in Cozumel. You know, so
you just needed some content, so the Lord gave you. It wasn't bad luck.
Let's not bring up the past one. Let's move forward. Remain positive. We're not gonna bring up what happened last time. If you ain't see what happened last time, go back and watch our Carnival Breeze vlog of what happened in Cozumel. But anyways, it was a good time. We finna get up on the ship.
Yes, Lord.
We finna get showered, cool off, and we got dinner in about 2.5 hours. But I think Guy's Burgers calling my name.
Oh my goodness.
We are back on the ship. It might be nap time for everybody, not just PJ. But
well, yeah, I saw he took his nap, so he probably ready to get in this bathtub and live his best life.
Yeah, so fortunately, like, it didn't rain. I know when we were planning the cruise, everybody in the Facebook group was saying, oh, it's gonna rain, it's supposed to be a hurricane. We didn't even get a raindrop. I mean, but if you're going to Cozumel, expect for it to at least shower for a couple minutes and stop. You know, that's usually how Cozumel is, but we didn't even get a drop today.
I would have liked some rain clouds though, but
yeah, some rain clouds would have been nice, but we finna get some rain from the shower head and freshen up.
Yeah.
So next time y'all see us, I don't know what we gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be lunchtime. Oh, give me a God's burger. That's right. But
right.
We'll see y'all later.
15 minutes later.
So after a wonderful family nap, we are back. Don't look like much of a family nap, but I told D and PJ to go ahead and go to dinner. I would kind of help, just straighten up to give Irvin, a little help. We just want to straighten up, pick up a little things here, pick up a little things there, and we don't want people judging us for the way we be living sometimes. Do y'all kind of clean up, a little bit so the room steward can kind of, don't judge y'all a little bit? Like, what do y'all do? Y'all just let the room steward have it, or what? Y'all leave it down in the comment section. But I just straightened up a little bit. I'm finna go meet them at the Washington dining room, and we're gonna have some dinner. What's up, family?
Hey, can you get that frog?
Who? Who made this? Oh, it jumped. It's supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is my first time going with the Indian food. I'm a little bit uncultured, so I don't even know where to start. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying it. I'm trying it. You want some? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, go use your finger.
That's plantain, look like. Alright.
Let me help you, okay?
Okay, alright.
This is the basmati rice. There might be some cinnamon stick or something.
Okay.
See?
Oh,
This
wow.
is mushroom rice.
Alright.
This is called, we call dum aloo. Aloo means potato.
Okay.
potato and the peas.
Peas,
We
yeah.
cook together with tomato.
I know. I know.
From India. This is lentil stew.
Lentils?
A lot
Okay.
of protein in that one.
That's gonna make me go to the
Very
restroom.
healthy. Yeah, very healthy food.
Okay.
And this is called we call something different than usual, but it's a mixed green. Like a carrot, capsicum, everything we put it, cook with the yogurt.
Okay.
We
Gotcha.
use a lot of yogurt and this one heavy cream for the food always.
So that's what's in there?
This is the yogurt. I guess this is pineapple yogurt today.
Okay.
Fresh pineapple. They put some and cumin. You know the cumin powder. They put the cumin powder and mix it. This is just like a Greek salad. You need to just squeeze
So squeeze the lemon and just eat it.
This
Okay.
is mango pickle. It might be a little salty and a little spicy for you.
I'll try it. So do I eat this by itself?
Really, this is like just a tasting. You know when we put it with wine, we use this one.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to get some shrimp only?
Sure.
Yeah? So you're gonna be enhanced. Thank you so much. We got a great night. We love coming to see you. So I'll get some shrimp so it will enhance your food.
Okay. So how do I eat the rice and dip it?
Put the rice like this and then mix it and eat it. This one also.
Okay.
Whatever you want it, just mix
Got
it.
you. Okay. Thank you. You should put a little salt on it, it's fine. Can't go.
What you did? You like you?
Take them. Take them.
You wanna come with me? I'll take you in the kitchen. Yeah. You wanna come with me? I'll take you in the kitchen. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I'll take you. Oh, you want to come now?
Hey, man.
Come back.
You want to
You want to dance with them?
Everybody love him.
Yeah, you want to dance with them. Should have got up earlier, man.
Next year, when you come back, we will dance, okay? Then you can dance.
Okay, hold your partner and say I love you. There's only
Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie. Endless love. Endless love.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
I can't move because I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, just stay in the rain, baby.
It's 4 o'clock.
So what is it with Carnival and Celine Dion? What's the deal? It's a nice song, but it's a cruise ship. Look at her.
15.
Oh yeah, we know that. That's your girl. Should your way.
The first questions I'm going to be asking the ladies. The ladies, you are answering. Gents, you're trying to match your answer to your wife's answer. Sounds good so far? It's going to be real simple. We're going to start it off nice and smooth, and as it progresses, the questions are going to get a little saucier. You like sauce, Terry? Don't even know what that means. Terry's a saucy man. The gents and then they're matching, but for this one, the last question of the round, where is the most unusual place you have had ice cream? Mary, ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Terry! How you doing, Terry? Ice cream. You know which kind of ice cream we're talking about? Yeah? Not the soft serve up on Lido. Most unusual place. Jordan, I don't want you to feel left out there. I don't know if you understood. Number 4. Question number 4. When your husband steps out of the shower, what does he most resemble? Now for this one, I'm giving you options, so you don't have to think too far. Right? I'm giving you some options. What does he most resemble when he steps out of the shower? Does he most resemble a stretch limo? Does he most resemble a Ford dump truck? Or a smart car? You all know what a smart car is, right? Small but packs a punch. All right? I'm a wizard. I've got a wand. Poof! I can make one thing bigger on your husband. And I can make one thing smaller on your husband. Ladies, what are you making bigger on your husband and what are you making smaller? Gents, you're answering this about yourself. What do you think your wife is going to make bigger on you? And what do you think she's going to make smaller on you?
I ain't gonna take these people's time. I love you to the moon and back twice. Will you be my brother?
Is that a no?
All right, leaving Brunch. If we have to rate Brunch, what is it a bust or is it a must?
Today wasn't great.
So today was a bust?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't know what it was today. Brunch was, it wasn't your usual brunch, and we was kind of looking forward to it. Maybe it was the service, or was it just the
service and the food?
Yeah, the service. We had different wait staff. Of course, if you go to C-Day Brunch, you have a different wait staff. But so the service wasn't as good today, but also the food. The food was a little, I don't know. It just wasn't as good as we used to at the end. Say hi.
You say hi? Hi.
Yeah, you so friendly. Alright, since today is our last day, we're actually getting ready to go look at the pictures. And actually on this ship, they don't have where you can digitally download, pictures straight off to your phone. You actually have to go look at the wall. So it is kind of old school on this ship. But it's still good to kind of have pictures in hand. But of course, if you're trying to share them on Instagram and Facebook, you might get that little glare. You got to get that angle just right if you're taking a picture of the picture. So we're going to see, some of the pictures that we took on board and see what we can take home. So the picture gallery is on deck 4. They actually have some on this side of the ship, on the port side, and they do have some right over there on the starboard side of the ship. Look at this. So if you're embarrassed by one of your photos or wasn't your best shot, you could actually come and throw it away. All right, we're done looking at pictures. We did get 4 photos that we liked, and it was about $87, and they gave us like a 5% discount, y'all. Cruise pictures are high, but they come out really, really nice though. So about to go to the room real quick, put the photos up, put a little milk on ice for PJ, We've been still getting all the compliments today. And then we're going upstairs to the Lido to group at St. Jude. See y'all over there.
Thank you to each and every one of you who came out here and donated. Thank you to those who came out in group. If you didn't get a chance to donate and you'd still like to, you can make your donations at Cherry on Top. The highest donation at the end of the day was $600. They'll be getting the captain's bear signed and delivered straight to the captain later on this evening. But once again, thank you so much, folks, for coming out here. My name is Zach. I'm your cruise director. Oh, yeah, you business. Come on.
Now I'm heading up to deck 4 because it's time for bingo. Alright, so apparently you get 9 cards on a board, but they're all color coded. So that was blue, this is orange, and this will be green. So I guess there's going to be 3 different games.
To make some money! Alrighty, we haven't met before. My name is Alex. I am part of your fun squad, but I am also your bingo host. So, it is time to start with our biggest bingo session of your cruise, the $5,000 jackpot session, alright? So, this is your pattern, family. On every single game, we will be looking for a different pattern. Game number 1, it is a friendly line. Everybody knows this pattern. Could be horizontal line, boom. Vertical line, looks like an 8. But yeah, vertical or diagonal. Okay, if you understand the pattern, say see Alex.
See Alex.
Bingo go once, bingo go twice, bingo go 3 times. Congratulations, Krista, you just won. You just won $600.
Oh, wow.
That is a lot of money. How many lines do you need? Alright, B row, O row. And if you forget at any point the name of this game, very simple, okay? Once you get the 2 lines, you're gonna stand up, you're not gonna yell out bingo, you're gonna say with both arms up, I got BO! If you're ready to make some money right now, say ay ay ay!
Ay ay ay!
B14. 1, 2, 3.
Shake those bingo balls. Alright, so I'm headed back to the room. Bingo was actually, I didn't win, but it was pretty fun. I think the last guy ended up walking away with like $1,300 or something like that. But again, if you don't play, you can't win. So that was my first time. It wasn't a bad experience. I mean, wish I would have won, but I mean, so does the other 500 people that was in there. But headed to the room now. Just got me a little quick bite to eat and meet up with D and PJ. I think they're finished napping, and then I think we got something going on after that. So, y'all, I done lost track of time. D went to go sign me up for the beanbag toss. And if you're from the South, you might refer to it as cornhole. So it's supposed to have a cornhole tournament, beanbag toss tournament going on at the Red Frog Pub. D went to go sign me up probably about 20 minutes ago. I think it starts in 5 minutes. So I'm on my way there, you know. In my day, I've known to, you know, kick some butts and take some names in cornhole. And we're going to see what kind of competition I got on the ship today. So I didn't tell y'all what y'all friend here,
Don't get my heels
the one on the left, y'all friend on the left. Nah, the one on the right now. Don't try to switch it. So I didn't tell y'all what she did. So y'all know, I had, you know, got me a little snack, was going back to the room, and then, you know, I kind of lost track of time. So she was supposed to go register me for the cornhole, the beanbag toss. So I hurry up there. And you know, I get there right before the event's supposed to start. Meanwhile, she had left the cabin like 20 minutes before. So, sign up was supposed to start, 15 minutes before the event. So she left early. She had plenty of time to get there. So I get there. I'm looking all over for her. Hey, where's she at? I'm looking all over people. You know, bumping into people. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then I see her sitting at the bar and taking a shot. I said, okay, so, how you doing? I said, okay, so, where am I on the list? Did I get signed up? What's up? Oh, you didn't get signed up. What? And she's sitting there with PJ taking shots at the bar.
You sound horrible,
Well, it did sound pretty bad. But she taking shots with PJ at the bar. So I'm like, you got there plenty enough time. Like, help me understand. That's not rhetorical.
Oh, you asking me?
Yes.
I told you. As soon as I walked in, they said it was cool.
Did you get lost? You must have got lost.
No, we went straight there.
So that just kind of killed the whole vibe that afternoon. Like, I had my hopes up because I just knew.
No, don't slow down. Let me get in the frame.
I just knew that I was finna play me some cornhole, some beanbag toss.
I tried.
My whole afternoon just ruined. Just ruined. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. You had one job.
Actually, I had a couple.
I'm talking to you. Yeah, you had
I had
one.
a couple.
No, you had one job.
I had to get PJ. Had to go out down there.
I told y'all to keep them, but you want to take shots with them.
All right.
So anyway, y'all, after my whole evening was pretty much ruined. Y'all see, even PJ was looking forward to cornhole.
Yeah, you're gonna go. I know. You're gonna always remember PJ. Maybe not us. No. You wanna stay with me? You ready to go? Mommy, then bye.
Okay, bye.
First kid who said bye bye. I know, right? He's ready to go. We'll come back and pick you up. Okay, say okay. On another sailor.
We'll see you next summer.
Right? Alright. You don't want to come back? Oh, okay. Easy going. Easy going first.
Like
Oh, that's cute. You get one more. Smile. Oh, yay.
Hey, wave. Hey, man.
Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar.
Come on now.
Good morning, guys, from the last time on the Carnival Valor. It is debarkation morning. We're getting ready to get off the ship, and I mean, overall, I would say this vacation went a lot better than expected, especially being, traveling with PJ, who's under 1 year old right now. I'm sorry. Ooh, still morning time. Under 2 years old. It wasn't that bad. He got to stay up a little bit past his bedtime a little bit, and he did fine, and we got to sleep in, so that kind of made up for the sleep on the back end. But overall, I would say this trip was actually pretty good. Pretty good. What would you say?
think it went far past my expectations.
Yeah.
And my anxiety, even though it was a little high in the beginning, it kind of eased throughout the trip. So that's good.
So did Carnival kind of exceed your expectations too?
No, just a family trip.
So you still loyal to Royal?
I'm not loyal to anyone. I will try Virgin. I will try MSC. I will try.
She gonna try, but see who she really want to stick with. Y'all should have heard what she was saying off camera.
What was I saying? Exactly.
If I want her to go on another cruise, it's gonna have to be Royal with a balcony or a suite.
He's mentioned the suite. I didn't turn it down.
Well, anyway, guys, we're getting ready to get off the ship. We got a long drive ahead of us, but we want to thank you guys for sticking around with us. You know, if you made it through this entire series, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure, because there's going to be one. So stay tuned.
All right. Bye, guys.
Peace.